Buenas. Bienvenidos a Abiertos.
Sabes cómo te deseo.
Aquí nos van a poder encontrar a los tres tigres aquí haciendo lo que nos gusta, hablando de lo que nos gusta y hablando de estas cosas que no debemos, pero aquí estamos. Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Para nosotros
Buenos días,
son
buenas
las
noches.
11 de la mañana en un domingo, pero esto va a salir, yo creo que los martes a las 11 de la noche, si los muchachos pueden disfrutar y no andar ahí corriendo, porque yo creo que la corredera ya nos agarró, entonces hay que disfrutarlo. Buenos días, Nash, buenos días, Corona, ¿cómo están?
Buenos días.
Buenos días a todos, ¿cómo están?
Pues yo personalmente tratando de despertarme, ¿para qué te lo voy a mentir? Tengo los ojos chinos todavía, sin ganas de motivar mucho, pero ya viéndoles las lindas caras a ustedes dos. No sé cómo lo pasaron anoche o con quién la pasaron, si fue con la izquierda, a la derecha o la en medio, pero ahí anoche fue una noche bien bonita.
¿Por qué bonita? Cuéntanos, Méndez, ¿por qué estaba tan bonita tu noche?
Bueno, primero hay que mandarle un feliz cumpleaños al hijo, you know what I mean?
Por ahí anda crawling around trying to hide el caballero ahí que no quiere que lo miren en cámara.
Dile que no se esconda, que se ponga ahí para que el público lo vea y le diga happy
The guys
birthday.
want you on camera. Come on camera. Don't be shy. Come on camera. So stop looking and start, appearing.
Para que vean la cara del cumpleañero, cómo quedó después de anoche.
Oh, noche. Y se
Elvis Curl. Good morning.
Junior,
How are
happy
you?
birthday.
You sound more asleep than I am.
Well,
anoche,
¿Cómo lo pasó?
was last night any good?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
18 años mi querido mocoso aquí y pues como todo buen papá decidí llevarlo conmigo a ver a las niñas bonitas, a las nenas que te hacen sentir lo que la novia no te hace sentir, dicen. Y pues anoche sintió varias cosas, varias emociones, si le hubieran visto la cara. I'm going to show you guys the video later on. Ya cuando nos veníamos a casa, lo llevé a un lugar que sinceramente a nadie les recomiendo que vaya ahí. Abres la puerta y solo a puro sobaco huele esa cochina. Lo que a mí me dio más risa fue que me lo recomendaron de alguien que le encanta ir a esos lugares. Me dice, sí, ve ahí. Las mujeres están bonitas. Man, yo creo que un Volkswagen no tiene el culo tan caído como los muchachos que están trabajando ahí.
Oh, man.
Y de ahí me le digo, vamos a otro lugar. No, this is enough. Are you having fun? Solo había salido una muchacha, pasamos hora y media ahí esperando y una muchacha salió. Las otras dos andaban más, pues, ¿para qué te cuento?
No, hey, come back.
Come back. You're not allowed to leave yet.
We're not done, bro. Come back. There we go.
We're barely starting.
Oh, okay.
Eso, man. Le quiere correr.
Oh, there you have me. That's it.
Testing.
Oh, you don't need
You're good.
You're good, man.
So, nos fuimos de ahí at a really nice place. Sound lighting was on point. You guys know how I am about that.
Yeah.
Pero como me dio risa, viene una muchacha, se para, and she gives us a dirty look. I'm like, pinche cochina, whatever, bro. Seguimos, whatever. Me dice, ¿qué vamos a tomar? I'm like, what do you want? Like, what have you heard? What would you like to try? I don't know. What about Jaeger?
Oh.
So,
Me and Nash are both like, ooh.
I know.
ya se había tomado una Jumbo Stella, because at the first place we had a Stella.
Okay. I see the picture.
Yeah, you've seen those big ass mothers.
Yeah.
Y él feliz, because he's never had a beer that big. He's had a beer before with me, whatever. Pero nunca one that big. And we're on the Gatineau side, so this is legal antes que empiecen a hablar mierda. Y este jodido me dice, I want a Jaeger, let's try it. I'm like, okay, whatever. But I do a drop shot. You guys know what a drop shot is, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, so he does a drop shot with Jaeger. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'm like, puta, este le gusta el cough medicine or something, man. No le digo nada.
Pero
The
eso es lo
waitress
peor,
starts
man,
flirting
porque hay
with
que
him.
tener cuidado, güey.
No, ya me dio
Eso
miedo
es,
después de anoche.
yeah, bro.
Yeah. So the waitress starts flirting with him. What would you like to drink? Y blah, blah, blah. Dándole cariñitos. Míralo, míralo, míralo. Y da la vuelta a la muchacha. So me dicen, what's a good man's drink? Le go, I don't know. What do you want to drink? Él le dice rum and coke. Le dice, no, that's not a man's drink.
Oh,
Viene este, me dice, Dad, you drink whiskey, eh? Yeah, le digo, but I don't think they've got the good whiskey here. And the girl was honest, like, nope, we don't, but we have whiskey. So le digo, give me 2 whiskey sours, ease it up on the
Yeah,
on
yeah.
a little bit. The girl da la vuelta y dice, don't ever get a whiskey sour here. Instead of doing it with egg like you're supposed to, they put milk or creamer in.
oh.
Yeah, así que la joden. Okay, whatever. What about whiskey and coke? I'm like, what's wrong with you? But okay, your night, let's do it. So he has his whiskey and coke, and all of a sudden, these
What's
2
wrong with
fake
you?
bubbles come walking towards us.
Ay,
Lo
no.
único que tenían, I think, original was the eye sockets. Everything else was touched up. Yo, like that one of them, it looked like la nalga la tenía torcida, tan messed up that they worked on her. Like it was just bad, man.
Ah,
Y la otra, every time she closed her eyes, I felt the wind pass by. Like it was just wrong. But whatever, they're making their money.
that's
Pasa una
what it is.
viejita, se le queda viendo y le dice, would you like to dance? He looks at me. I look at her. I'm like, nope. So, whatever. We keep on doing a thing y empiezan a salir más rápido las muchachas. And some of them, they're good looking women. ¿Para qué te voy a mentir? Okay? Y sale una chinita. Pero no una chinita de esas chinitas like Toronto chinitas. Sale una chinita de esas de que she just got off the boat.
Okay.
Y este cabrón, she's good looking. Me le quedo viendo. Are you drunk? I don't think so. It's
Hey,
starting to
Jagger.
tickle me. No, lo más triste me dice, it's starting to tickle me, Dad. I'm like, okay, ¿nos vamos para el casino? No, we got to do that with the boys. I'm like, what do you mean with the boys? The entire crew, we got to go for my 20th birthday. So I'm like, okay, we'll talk to the guys, see if they're down to come up or we go down to Toronto for your birthday. Yeah. Tranquilo, no problem. Let's go check out this nightclub. So we get to the nightclub. It's the guy that I've known for years, the guy that I told you guys taught me how to start DJing properly. And he recognized him because he was there. He was there maybe 2 weeks after he was born. He met this brat. Me dice, no chingues, ya creció. Yeah. So his wife gives him a shot of tequila.
Oh,
She
man.
does a shot with him. After he said he put a like 10-minute mix, turns around and says, come here, hugs him, does the whole thing, whatever they say. Now that you're a man, or you think you're a man, you're gonna do a shot with me. Does another shot of tequila with him.
Damn.
So I'm like, oh shit.
So at this point, you're already in a tall Stella. You're in shots of Jaeger. You're in
and a
with a
Corona, I
whiskey and
forgot.
Coke. A Corona, a whiskey and Coke, and now you're getting tequila shots.
The funny part is when we ordered
That's a salad.
That's bro.
when we
I'm
ordered
surprised
the
he's.
Corona.
I'm surprised he's standing there still.
Right?
Oh no, you know what? Well, here's the thing. As we leave the club, whatever, I'm like, you get to go. He's like, I'm feeling it. I think it's time for us to go. I'm like, are you sure we can go have another drink? The girls just started showing up. I know people here. You want to go dance? Drops a $5 bill, and a friend of mine se dio cuenta, le dice, because it took him like 3 minutes to pick up the $5 bill. Somebody actually had to pick it up for him and give it to him.
Oh
He couldn't do it on his own.
no.
So
It's a good night. It's a good night.
So let's hear him. How was his night?
Oh, bro, I'm laughing the whole time. As we leave the club, I'm like, are you okay? It's tickling me everywhere. I'm like, okay, are you okay? So, and I grab my camera, I start recording. I'm like, how does it feel to be 18? It feels amazing. I'm letting the man do his thing. No le estoy molestando, puts his hands in his pocket. I'm like, what the fuck is he about to do right now? Like straight up, like I don't want to see no nastiness. Just puts his hands so tight on his legs so he can feel that his legs are there. Starts running down the hill towards the car. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm going to the car. Are you okay? Be careful because it's downhill. I know. I'm like, don't fall because if you fall, you're rolling right into the fence. I'm fine. I'm like, what are you holding on to? My legs. I'm like, are you okay? Right into it.
Oh, no.
No in between, face first, right into the Benz next to us. How did he get in the car? I have no idea. I look at him
Sounds like a good night.
Oh yeah, that was like best night ever. We get home and my sister starts teasing his ass, gives him some Tylenol, starts feeding him water, and she starts questioning how everything, and he's laughing. He can't even talk to her. So I'm like, okay, 1 a.m, go to bed. Time change. I'm like, it already changed. Don't worry about it. Go to bed. Can I charge my phone? Do you know what you're doing? Well, okay, if you get your ass electrocuted, it's not my problem. Will that help with everything? I'm like, oh my God, just go to bed. I come and check up on him about 2 hours later. I swear to you, I've never wanted to laugh so bad. Freaking drool just coming out everywhere. I'm like, are you okay?
Good, yo. That's the way you have to celebrate your birthday.
That's a good day. That's a good night. I mean,
so
good night.
Get closer to the mic. You're not going to sit on my lap.
Not today. You're 18 now.
Oh, you ready to do this with these two?
No.
Because you know
he'll be
we're
okay.
going to do this with them.
I figured.
He'll
And
be
we're gonna
okay.
bring Mars. So you and Mars, we're gonna get y'all drunk.
Wow,
Yeah.
Mars could drink, bro.
I know he can drink. I've seen him.
Yeah.
And he likes his whiskey, bro. So that's.
Apparently, they both like their whiskey. Holy Jesus!
No comment.
So you good? No hangover?
I'm good.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Tell us how you feel about last night, man. You
There
give
you
us a
go.
little insight on how you felt. It was your. How did you enjoy your birthday, man?
I felt good. It was unexpected on how certain things.
Can you guys hear him?
Yeah.
We can hear him. Yeah.
Unexpected of certain things and the outcomes of those.
But overall, you had a good night.
The plan was to get hammered, and apparently I did.
You achieved the goal.
Apparently, I did. He says.
All right. So
Good
how's
job,
your
man.
head feeling
Good
from the
thing.
Benz? Who won that fight? The Benz or you?
Me.
Tiene la cabeza más dura, dice.
Yo, when this guy hits you with his head, you're feeling it. Even when he was a baby. Oh yeah.
They're gonna be the security guards, man. Vamos a tener
Seriously,
Qué Rico
estos
security.
dos, we don't
Estos
need
dos
security. We can
tenemos.
put Mars in this one, ya se jodió todo.
No, nada más tenemos que tener los que manden a la jodida a las viejitas que vengan a joder, guys.
That's
No,
it.
you know what the worst part is? Knowing these two, they'll start macking on them the moment they see any lady coming. Especially
the ones that
sugar mama.
They'll be like, no, you go. No, you go. No, you go.
Esta es tuya. No, dámela a mí. Esta me gustó más.
The ones that come like 20 times. Yeah, bro. That's good, man. I'm happy you had a good time, man. Happy birthday, man.
Thank you.
Happy 18, bro.
Yeah,
He's all
bro.
embarrassed. Míralo.
That's sick, though. It's good, man. It's good. You're turning a man. He grew 2 more hairs in his chest yesterday.
That's it.
No. Wait, my question is.
I was gonna say somewhere else, pero
Can I ask you a
we're gonna
question?
say the chest.
No, seriously, I'm going to ask you a question for another boy. You can't get mad. How's your palms feel?
Peludas, dice.
The scars or los callos por otras cosas? Because last night, at one point, I'm like, what's he doing going to the bathroom? We've only had 2 beers the whole night. I gotta go bathroom. I'm like, what are you doing in the bathroom? And then in the bathroom, he meets up some guys from high school. Comes back and we say, I can't talk about this. Talk about what? What happened to you? Who did what to you in the bathroom? I mean, some guys from school. I'm like, oh shit, here we go. It was fun. It was fun. It was fun. It was.
That's
It was
good, though.
nice
That's
seeing
good,
Well, that's
them.
what matters, right? That's what
What
matters.
matters, bro.
Oh, we're definitely. You know where I want to take him?
Mm.
Brass rail. I don't know if it
yeah,
still
down
is like
here.
it used to be, because I have been since I was in college.
God, bro, I have stories to tell you about that, please. But yeah,
So
it's still there, but
Yeah.
there's a lot of construction around there too, right?
yeah,
So it's not the same as it was before, man.
no.
There's Cafe Atlantis. That's a good one.
Ooh. We got to take him somewhere.
Don't worry. When you come down here, when you guys come down
Yeah.
here, we'll take care of you guys.
Oh.
We'll
Look
take
at
care
him.
of him. We'll give him an extra 2 more hairs on his chest.
Oi.
Nah, he'll come out with like big hair chest.
Yeah.
He's gonna look like one of those old school Guidos. Ahí, todo
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
it.
No,
Yeah,
Fine.
that's joke.
Your little girlfriends don't like it.
No girlfriends.
Well, they're
No.
dude, they're little compared to the girls that we like, the women we like.
So Junior, so what happened with your girl, yo?
I said, well, she can have a big foot, but she's also got something else that's big.
Oh,
Yo, I'm single right now. I can see whatever the hell I want.
so am I.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him.
He left you?
Wow.
He?
Yo, actually, Nash just asked him right now about that.
Yeah. Well, what happened, bro?
Yeah,
Come
what
on,
happened with your
sit on the hot
relationship?
seat, man.
Well, you know what? Let's not put him on the spot on
Nah,
that.
okay. That'll be for another time, and I
That's
don't want you to
another
cry.
time. It's okay. We leave him at that right now.
See you later.
Okay. I'm gonna go cool
Go get some
Go
rest,
sleep,
man.
man.
Take
Go get
some
some
Tylenol,
rest.
drink some
Yo,
water.
you can pass out on my bed if you want, eh? Go do
Gotta
it.
eat something greasy.
You do. I don't care where your headset is. You just don't want you to fall over. Or
Yo, Nash, you watched the fights last night, right? The UFC fights,
Bro, yo, that's important.
bro. You know what?
That was
I seen
knockout.
yeah, that was a crazy knockout. But what I was seeing is like even like the support for the Ecuadorian guy.
Oh yeah, it was
Um,
big. It was big.
It's big, no? Even at the end of the show, like even though he lost, like they were still like cheering
It was
him on
big.
like crazy. Yo.
It was really
It's
big.
good, man.
Yo, but it was like Calle Ocho weekend too on Miami.
Yes, it
Yeah,
was.
that's true.
Yeah, so there
Yeah,
was a
Danny
lot of
Castro was
Latinos.
down. Danny Castro's down there right now,
performing
guys.
today.
So shout out, Danny Castro doing his thing
Big
over in
up, Danny
Miami.
Castro.
You know what? That's one thing we got to give it to him. As crazy and wild as a man can be, some nights he's earned it. He's earned the shit he's doing. He's earned to be where he is.
Yeah, that's it, bro. You gotta give flowers where they're due, right?
That's
So
it,
that's
man.
for sure, bro. And he puts in the work, guy. Like he's out there, like doing his thing, right? So
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Non-stop.
that's one brother in the community. As much as there's a lot of guys that want to talk smack, and they do,
Yeah,
because even we've done it. We're not going to deny it. But
yeah,
that's one homie that from day one he's pushed and
Yeah,
pushed and continues to push.
Mm-hmm.
that's it, man.
So,
And that's where he is now, right? And he's that's how he is where he is, bro.
my brother, if you don't push, you don't get anywhere. You know that. If you don't put the effort in, if you don't put your own mindset onto it.
Yeah.
I've only got one
mean,
issue with Danny.
Yeah.
One issue with him.
What's that?
Mother always tries to get me drunk, and he's always challenging me to get drunk with him. Oh yeah, the last time we did, listen, for my birthday, my 41st birthday, I did in Toronto with him, Michong, and a couple of the other guys down there. In there, I don't know, maybe the other sweater, maybe the counter. Yo, I was trying to make sure you didn't fall over when you came home, so don't ask me where the keys are. So, no, didn't leave it in the car. Can't do that, Baboso. So, can't get any more real than this. I swear. I had like 26 shots plus God knows how much of everything else that night.
Damn.
That night was, and he still turns around and says to me, "Do another shot." I'm like, dude, I can't. I can barely walk. He's like, "Do another shot. Do another shot." And he purposely buys a bottle later on, and we start drinking together con Casilima. So I'm like, oh no, bro, like, stop. I need to breathe. I have to meet family tomorrow. And yeah, that was a really rough
He's
week.
probably saying, "Yeah, me too."
Yeah. But it was
Yeah,
fun.
for real.
No, he's a for those of you who met him, he's a great cat. Really, really chill brother. Uh, sheesh, if he wasn't as busy as it is, I can guarantee you we'd have him here with us. He's that type of guy. He's just like one of
Yeah,
us.
for
He's,
sure.
he's humble, straight. Yeah, he's
For
got his
sure.
moments, but we all do.
Of course.
So
But I mean, that whole family, yo, bro, like his brother, his sister, parents, like they're all good people, you know.
yeah, they are.
And I can say that for sure. So like he comes from a good family, bro. That's a good guy right there, you know.
That's
Oh
true.
yeah, his mom is such a sweet lady.
Yeah, man, they're good people, bro. It's good people, man. But yeah, man. But yeah, shout out to Danica for do your thing over there, bro.
Big
Oh
up.
yeah, yeah. Always succeeding, and that's a blessing. That's a blessing to see from seeing the man be a want to be a club DJ to becoming an international staple for Canada. That's nice.
Oh, yeah.
That's big. Yeah, that's big. That's big, man.
So I got a question for you guys. I'm gonna pull it up on the screen. I'm not gonna say anything. I just want feedback on this. Okay.
All right.
If you've got nothing to say, don't say anything. If you have a lot to say a lot.
Okay, so Los Angeles Azules, bro. So watch. So I went to the show here in Toronto.
What was that?
No, it was good, bro. Honestly, it was good, but you know, it's not what I expected it to be. Honestly, but that's just my opinion.
Mhm.
Well, elaborate. What do you
But
mean? What do you mean it wasn't what you expected?
in the way that you know, like the way the band, like it wasn't as you know, usually when they come or like if you see them on YouTube, you see them in big auditoriums in Mexico and all that stuff, right? So you
Mhm.
have a high expectation of the band coming like as a full orchestra, how they do it. Usually they're like 20 deep over there, no? Like
Mhm.
if you watch
Oh yeah,
them, they're like,
they have a
yeah,
big band.
it's a big band, bro. So when they came, like probably about maybe I would say about 9 or 10 of them were here. Okay.
Interesting.
Um, the singer that was here though wasn't even like one of the main singers that are there. I think because from what I heard is that they got sick, so the main singer couldn't come, so they had like a backup singer.
Oh,
Well, I don't know
He
if
was
you
good.
heard,
They
but
were
People
good though.
Rodriguez,
did
People
it still sound the
Rodriguez.
same though? Like, or was there a change? Can you tell?
No, like yo, he was good, but a lot of the things that he would do that would sound bad is like you know, when you're singing, pull out the mic back.
Yeah.
So like if he's doing a pitch, and then usually you hear it. Like if you hear it, like say you're watching the video on YouTube, right? You'll see the
Mhm.
man like when they're singing and they pull it back, you still hear them.
Yeah.
Maybe because it was live, but when you pull it back, it would cut out. So it'd be like loud coming back in. So the
Oh.
sound it was almost like he was like blurring it out, like you know, like when you hear a song blurred out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I
So, but
mean,
that's more on the sound though, right? That's not
yeah,
much
but
on
that's what I'm
him.
saying. For it being at Massey Hall, though, you think like they'd have this thing proper,
Oh, it was
right?
a
Like,
messy hall, eh?
yeah, bro, it's an auditorium, right? It's made
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
opera singers and shit.
exactly.
But yeah, their sound was a little bit off. That's what I thought. Maybe I don't know. Maybe just
Well, it's
because they
not
didn't
even
have
the
enough
sound. Probably
time.
it's just the sound engineer that's messed up, yo.
Yeah, but I wonder, do they use their own engineer or do they use Massey Hall's engineer?
I
Because
would
I've
say they
seen
use
that
their
they have
own.
their own, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, they usually bring their own apart
yeah,
from using whoever's in house.
Yeah. So there's the guy that even pushes the button for the fire or the air, whatever,
Yeah,
right? Like the
yeah, yeah,
pyros
yeah.
and shit like that. But that's
That's
part of their group.
yeah.
it should be technically it should be part of their group because they know the songs, they know when to cue it, when it's expected, when the band knows it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
In some
So then,
occasions, it ends up being a local guy just because of budgeting and. But I mean, if it's that bad that when we're seeing that's off, something went wrong
yeah,
because
I mean
these
there was
guys are on point. And I'm not talking them in general. I'm talking generally across the board. The people that they bring up are on point. I've worked with a bunch of artists. I've toured with some artists, and the people that they have, their engineers, their sound, lighting, pyro, whatever they're using, they know they could do it with their eyes closed, and it's that ingrained into them. So if
Mhm.
it's
yeah.
they're having issues just with the pyro like that, if they're having issues with the sound, something went wrong.
Yeah, like I said, that was just my opinion. And then you know one other thing too is like They were so strict there. Like even if you got up, like say there was ladies that wanted to dance, right? Whenever they would get up and dance, they would come with their flashlights and hey, yo, sit down type deal. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of shitty too. So kill the vibe, right?
Yeah.
They need to do it like at a. I mean, I know I get the sound and everything's good, but you'd like to have a space to dance or. I mean, it's cumbia. You know what I mean? It's Angeles Azules, bro. So if you can't, you gotta stand in your spot and not. Mind you, it's like it's an auditorium, so the chairs that are in front of you are basically hitting your knees.
Mhm.
So if there's somebody in front of you and you're stand up and dance, you're rubbing your knees on their head. You know what I mean? So it's kind of I don't know. That
He's
the
gonna
venue,
have you, buddy.
yeah, the venue was a little bit weird though, but I don't know. But it was a good show overall. It was a good show, man. I think it was good, but just not what I expected. You know what I mean?
So with the lead singer, a couple of years ago, the guy we all see, the little short guy with the really cool lead, very gelled up hair.
Yeah. The dark guy, yeah.
Tipo Rodriguez left the band. He's on his own. He's doing good for himself. But I mean, it was time
Yeah.
for him to leave the band. Why that happened, I never personally wanted to ask him. I'm trying to get an interview him for the hot seat with us.
Yeah.
However, there's certain things he doesn't let us talk about. And I get it. I mean, everybody has their own questions and things that they don't want to discuss. But ever since he left, the sound of the singing is not the same. It's completely different. Now, everything else you're saying about the comfort and them stopping you from dancing, personally,
Yeah.
I would have probably been thrown out because my ass would be dancing and I wouldn't care. And if I'm hitting somebody in the
Yeah.
back of the head with my knee, well, yo, I'm sorry. I'm going to see Los Angeles
Yeah.
Studios. I'm paying that much money. I want to enjoy myself.
It's true.
Yeah, that's true. Facts,
true.
100%.
No disrespect to anybody, whoever the promotion or the venue, because the venue is a very nice venue and the promotion team works hard to at what they do.
Yeah,
However,
it had nothing to do with that.
no, it's security maybe was told to do this. Maybe security was told not to do this. I don't know. But yeah, bro.
Mind you, it is at Massey Hall, right? So
It's the
Yeah,
venue
bro.
too, right? Of course.
That's
it's the
also
venue
telling
too,
me,
right? Like
do I need to wear a gala outfit or like can I wear a
that's
suit?
another thing. You know, that's another thing too. You think about it because there was a lot of older people there too, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
So it was you usually go more formal, I guess. So you want to try to, you know what I mean, look a little bit with the crowd. But there was a lot of young people there, right? So they were like honestly dressed normal, like however they wanted to. So it was a good vibe, man. It was a good vibe. They did like 2.5 hours straight too. They didn't take no breaks.
Oh yeah, once they go on, they go on.
So that it was good, man. They have a couple songs like that is just like beat. Uh, so I think that's the time when they take their vocal breaks or whatever. But
Yeah.
yeah, bro. But they went like 2.5 hours just straight. It was good.
So price was worth it, is what you're saying.
Yeah, price was worth it, bro.
For
No,
this
the
show.
price was never. I'm not complaining about the price, right? It's just like I said, what you expect and what I saw wasn't really what I was expecting. You know what I mean?
Okay. Okay.
But
That's fair.
mind you, that's the first time I see them, right? It's the first time I see them, so I don't know. Like, if like when I went to see Peso Pluma, bro, that show was crazy. You go see Aventura, they're crazy. You go see anybody else, right? Their shows are always like
Did you
I've
go
always been
see
like, yo, this is crazy.
so have you seen Aventura?
Yeah, I went to see
Did
them,
you
and I'm
fall
gonna
in
go
love?
see them when they come back. Yo, bro, honestly, you know what, guy? That's one group, guy, that I can say they sound exactly like they do on the fucking CD. You know what I mean?
Well,
That's on point. They're on point, bro. Like crazy.
their sound guy is so good. It's I've had the pleasure of talking to him, but he's so demanding and so on point that he
Yeah,
demands it to sound like a CD. If not, the band doesn't perform.
bro, and
Is
that's
that
what I liked about it. Like, there's some guys that you go and see them live, and they don't sound nothing like it. Like, honestly, like I'm not gonna say, I've seen Bad Bunny before he got big. Like, we seen him at where was it? At Rebel. It was downtown, like at the docks. Remember
yeah?
that club?
Mm-hmm.
So it was there, bro. Now you know how small that place is, bro. That's when we went to see him. And even that show, like he sounded like how he sounds. So you can hear it, right? Nicky Jam, we saw him at Scotiabank Arena, and honestly, I didn't like him, bro. He didn't sound nothing like he
You're
sounds
not
on
the
a
first one
regular.
to tell me that.
He
Oh, for real, eh?
doesn't. He's not that good, bro. And then Daddy Yankee, the last show that he came here, bro, that was crazy. Like if I
Oh,
tell
you
you
were
it's
there
crazy,
too?
yeah, yo, the final one that he did here,
Yeah, yeah.
bro, I have videos of it. It's crazy. The wifey brought a sign that it said "Antes que te vayas, dame un beso, bro," and he's singing the song. He pointed at her, and he's
That's
singing
so
the
sick.
song, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, she
yeah.
has a video, right? And then even then, like, the security's like, "Oh, you can't bring signs in, blah blah blah." It's this Scotiabank. It's like, yo, what the fuck? It's a small sign, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
sometimes it's a
but
little weird like that.
why are they stopping things that are normal for a concert?
It's pretty dumb.
You're
But I
padding
think
the
maybe
crowd
because
anyway.
if you have a huge one, if you're blocking the people behind you, I get it. You know, maybe that's why, right? Because it can cause conflicts. So
Oh,
like
for
it's like
sure.
seeing that video on YouTube. I seen a video actually on Instagram or something where the lady was holding the sign in front of her, and the one behind her yanks it out of her hands. You see what I'm saying? Because she was pissed off, she can't see nothing. So like you said, you're paying good money to go see these shows, and then
Mhm.
you don't want to see somebody holding a big ass sign in front of you so you can't see.
That's true. Makes sense, though.
So that's what I think why they stopped that, but I don't know. It could be something else.
True. I mean, like I said, the last concert that I went down there to Scotiabank was the Daddy Yankee concert. They
Yeah.
pat you down, they check you out, and I'm fine with that. By all means, I will not fight that. That's one thing I find stupid of people fighting. Like, just
Yeah, yeah.
you're there. It's for your own security. It's for your own safety. Well, you want some guy to come in with
Yeah, with
44 and
with some
just
guns
do
and shit.
something? Nah,
No, I
man.
get it.
Let it happen. Let this happen.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, on that note, before I forget, DJ Nash, I love what
What's
you're
up?
wearing.
I don't know. What to represent?
That's big.
The monkey is back.
The monkey in the back, eh? So,
Always
para los que
repping,
no
man. Always
saben,
repping. Oh, I when I have my coffee, like
oígalo, mírelo,
Sí.
mírelo, mírelo, mírelo. So, those hoodies, we're starting to sell them. So, if anybody's interested,
Oh,
we're going to put up a link. They're going
same
to
with the
be,
coffee mugs, bro. Coffee
well, I was
mugs.
about to
Yeah.
get there. But yeah, see, more coffee.
Okay, okay. My bad.
And the hats that Mr.
uh,
Corona's wearing.
that's Corona. Still waiting here. Look.
Look,
Where's the rico on this
the
side?
other side. The other side. Hey,
Yeah.
we got the keychains. So we got a bunch of stuff coming out for you guys that you can purchase. The hoodies are 75 plus shipping. Now, if you're a plus guy like me, it's going to be 85. Not too bad. Not too bad. We're literally charging you guys a couple of bucks above what it costs us just because we want you to wear our stuff. It's not about us becoming rich. It's about us making sure that the brand's out there. And we're going to go from there. As we go, we will start letting you guys know how much things are, where you can pick them up or where you can find them. The Toronto office eventually will have some stuff that's going to have extra there. So whenever you guys need, we can have it. North of Toronto, we're trying to figure something out for Barrie so that we can have stuff there for you guys to pick up as well. Just a little side note that I want to throw out there. I mean, I'm in love with the hoodie. It's also coming out in black, and we're working on a pink one. We're working on like this hot pink, just because we know Corona's eyes are gonna pop out in a hot pink. So
Here you
gotta
go.
make things all sexy. Plus, the ladies need something too.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been an interesting weekend. It's been an interesting weekend. But last weekend,
Ooh.
Yeah,
last
yo, you guys gotta give me
was
some insight on that, man.
epic.
Before I
Oh,
can
last
mention
weekend was crazy weekend, man. Amazing weekend.
it.
Yeah, it was great. It was great. Had lots of fun, lots of work, but we made it happen, man.
Lots of
It
work.
was crazy. Maelo was amazing. A great person. Una persona. Oh my God, man, that guy humble.
Yeah.
Yeah, very like he'll talk to you. He'll start asking you questions, and it's like, oh, okay. So he actually has a conversation with you. It's not like, okay, ask me questions and that's it. No, he actually had it wasn't long, but he had a few words with us, and he was great, man.
Oh yeah, when we did the interview, it was completely different. He normally you get in there, they'll try to joke with you a little bit. Te
Yeah,
hacen una bromita, alguna pregunta de dónde eres, de qué emisora o qué televisión, cadena de televisión estás trabajando. But he didn't give Nikes about that.
No.
He literally looked at us, looks at the girl that was holding the camera, looks at Nash, and looks at me straight face. Literally, ¿de dónde son? México, Bolivia, Guatemala. Ustedes tienen los tacos al pastor. Straight.
Mm-hmm.
Look, he's like, pollo campero. I'm like, dude. He's like, digan lo que digan, no es salvadoreño. Eso es guatemalteco. Eso es de Guatemala. And looks at Nash and le dice, boliviano. Tengo bookings en tal y tal y tal y tal, si ese viene. And then he looks at him with a huge smile, like, bonita gente. Straight. He didn't
Alright.
pause, he didn't hesitate. His wife, what a sweet lady. Demanding for his safety, demanding for what he needs, but such a caring and loving woman. We all wish we could have a woman this amazing.
It was great. Seeing her, bro. She was sitting in the corner. He finished a song. She went running to him with, his towel, bottle of water. He wipes, drinks his water. She goes back. The love that she has for him and the love that he has for her is just amazing. They're gonna be 30 years on the 19th of this month, I think.
Yeah, 30 years. That's exactly what
Yeah,
they said.
30 years on the 19th. That's something to look forward. You know what I mean? Like that's sick. That's great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and even when we sat down when we did the interview with him, he introduced her to us. It wasn't like, en la esquina está mi esposa. No, el amor de mi vida.
That's big.
Por favor, conózcanla. And we shook hands with her. She was all polite, very, very kind and proper. And unlike other wives, she wasn't snotty. She wasn't rude. She wasn't there to say, I'm his wife. I'm the artist's wife. Respect me. No. She literally, if we would have asked for a hug, she would have hugged us. It was that humbling. And the nicest part about Maelo was, even though a couple of things glitched, he didn't care. We had one guy in the crowd literally trying to get his hand, trying to shake his hand. I'm not going to mention names, but he was trying to shake his hand. When Milo finally realized that he was trying to shake his hands, he put his hands out, and the guy goes to Milo.
Wow.
About 20 minutes, 30 minutes after, during the show, the guy comes back, goes to shake Milo's hand. Milo doesn't just shake his hand, he grabs his hand, looks at him straight face, smiles at him. Gracias. Dude, where are you going to see this?
Yeah.
Humble.
People were trying to get time with Milo. People were fighting. As an interviewer, it was humbling to see how he treated the entire team. Everybody that was part of our team got to take pictures with him. Everybody that's part of our team was given time with him. We never asked for this. This isn't something we came up and demanded or turned around. He asked for this himself. He asked for us to be able to take pictures with him, for him.
And the drop.
And then, we turn around and during the interview, le pregunto si hay posibilidad que nos pueda dar un saludo para or something. I wish I would have uploaded. I'm going to upload it for next week. Dale vuelta. And he's like, qué rico, qué rico, qué rico. He got into it. And he does his drop, and at the end of it, le dice, he was singing the song that we have in the background. Y dice, sigue escuchando sintonizado, escuchando a radio, qué rico, blah, blah, blah. Si no, and he's like, start singing. Si no, te va a doler.
Yeah, that part killed me. That was the best part, guys.
And then the genuine smile he gives us when he says, ay, qué rico, and a huge smile.
And he's like, esa no se la saben.
Completely. His wife, and so some wives would get upset about a joke like that, him being that genuine. She started giggling with him.
That's big.
They literally, those less than 5 minutes, because he had to get on stage, were
Yeah.
so humbling. Were so, I don't know for you, Nash, but it brought reality and brought, at least for me, that sense of humanity back.
Hmm.
Because you work with artists, you see them, you work with DJs, MCs, big heads, big egos. And this guy that's got una trayectoria de música tan fenomenal doesn't
So
care.
humble. Nothing came, man. Nothing bugged him. Nothing bugged him, bro.
No.
Nothing bugged him. Well, it was nice getting to the point that you're so big, but like you take everything so like normal, so good. Nothing bugs you. You take everything so positive. That's amazing. That's amazing.
That's big.
Yeah,
Humble.
man. Humble. Yeah, very.
He's humble.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
that's good.
He's a big dude. He's a big dude.
Yeah.
Like I know I'm a big guy, but this guy's a big dude.
Yeah.
When he was leaving, when he was done the concert, we decided to help out because I don't know what moved Nash and I to become there and start taking care of the guy. Um,
He became like a father. Almost. Right? It gives you that vibe, I guess. You know what
I
I mean?
guess
Like,
so, cause like he said, he was so genuine that he was like, "Yo, why not?" Like he was just there. He looked
yeah.
and he gave us this look when he needed us. Like, can you guys help?
oh yeah,
Okay.
he didn't even
That's
depend
big.
on security at that point.
hmm
That's
He
good.
didn't
We escorted him
nothing.
out, and we escorted him. Like, yeah, he was sick.
Yeah, we literally got to
That's good.
escort him on stage, escort him back to his dressing room,
That's wicked.
and when his wife had said enough is enough with the pictures, like that's it, we asked to go in. When he
Yeah.
heard it was us, open the door wide open for us, so the two of us could take a
Mhm.
picture with him.
That's big.
So it was really nice. Plus, he's been sharing everything we've posted about the concert. He's been sharing, which is really cool. I mean, how many times is that going to happen in lifetime?
Yeah.
It's
So
true.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
yeah, hopefully for Johnny Rivera, you can come up.
Yeah. I'm coming up for that one.
I'm fighting for us to get the Toronto event, so we don't have to come up and we can go down there.
Yeah.
But
That'd be sick.
here's a bit of a pickle that you guys put me in.
What did we do
Before I
now?
forget, thank you to Freddy Eventos for having us at that concert. It was a lot of fun. It was a great vibe. But you guys asked me to look into something, and then somebody jumped up and said, "I'm not going to name names because y'all got ladies, and I'm not going to get your wives to get mad at me." But y'all turned around and jumped at the opportunity of us doing the coverage for a certain event. You remember what event we're talking about?
Well, there's a lot coming up, but I think it's the one that
Dime pasarela con eso.
huh?
Y'all don't remember. Y'all are really gonna blank out
No.
on me right now.
Actually, I am, bro. I'm sorry.
It has to.
No, I know.
I know you know, but you don't want to talk about it.
Oh, I know.
So the concert for Johnny Rivera is on the 13th, right? Well,
What, April?
yes.
Okay.
On the 12th. Guess what's starting on the 12th of April?
On the 12th of April, what are we doing?
Well, the 12th of April is the first day of Miss Latina Canada pageant.
Oh, that's it. You see how my
And
mind
we
blanks?
have been invited to be doing press coverage and become media partners with them.
Okay.
All
So,
right, amazing.
And where's that gonna be? Here in Toronto or Ottawa?
Montreal.
Oh, it's
Oh,
Montreal.
Montreal.
Yeah. So we got to be there on the 12th and possibly the 13th.
April 12th, 13th. Okay.
So I'm going to let you guys decide what you want to do if we take this challenge on. Because if we do take it on, we're also going to have to be there for the grand finale. Which the grand finale, as anybody knows, when it's a beauty pageant, only the beauty of the beauties are going to be there, and only the smartest of the smartest are going to be there. Because what I like about the guy, the organizer, the one that's doing this, he's pushing for these girls to actually know what they're talking about and actually speak properly. Unlike these, well, uh, Oh my God. Yeah, no, he's really pushing because the way he looks at it is we're representing our culture in a different country,
Mhm.
and in one of the provinces that doesn't speak much English. So as much as you may speak English, you're in a French province. So he wants everything to be in Spanish,
Yeah.
which I personally I admire. I admire that because a lot of the youth nowadays, ¿cómo está y cómo se llamar esa, the ketchup in español?
Katsu?
Uh, can you pass me the wrap? No, cabrón, es una tortilla. Yeah, the wrap I believe is making. You know what I mean? No,
Yeah.
no knocking on the kids because it is what it is and it's not their fault or it could be their fault. But I admire that from him because I encourage that with my kids. I encourage my three brats to speak as fluent as possible because it opened doors, man. Work, social life. I mean, if you want to do something, the more languages you know, the easier it is for doors to open up for you.
Mhm.
So, yeah, I'll let you guys decide if we're actually going to do this or not because it does involve us going twice up to Montreal. And if we are going to be in Montreal, might as well do the 12th and 13th if we're going to be there. So I'll let you guys decide on that one because that I want both of you there with us. As much as we have our promo girls,
And when is
we are
the
going to be
grand
higher.
finale would be?
The finale, I don't have it with me, but it's in May. It's at the end of May. I think it's like the 20 or 22nd, something like that. Let me pull up my calendar here. May. Actually, I think it's May 25th that he was telling me.
Okay.
Yeah, it is May 25th. May 20th, they're doing a press conference, which, yeah, that's going to be impossible because it's on a Monday. And then the 25th is the grand finale.
Okay.
Of April. Or no.
I should be
No, of
okay.
May. So the 12th is the inaugural event, and then the 25th is the grand finale.
All right. All right.
So,
Well, we'll figure that out, I guess, afterwards and see what happens.
well, we have to figure it out because you know what? If you can't figure it out, I'm gonna have an issue with you guys, and I'm gonna have to bite your ear. I'm gonna have to bite your ear.
We'll take it to the mats.
Yo, speaking about biting ears, yes, they're right there. That's what I was about to bring up. What you guys didn't take on this fight coming up with Jake Paul and Tyson?
I'm worried.
Worried for Jake or worried for Mike?
I'm worried that Tyson's a little bit too old, and I'm worried that Jake's ears are pretty big. So the other guy, tal vez le dé hambre. I don't know. I have to be that guy.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know, man. That one is gonna be. I'm going for Tyson for sure. Like, I don't think he's
Well, I
gonna
think
hurt
I
him
think
though.
most of us are, bro. But I honestly, I think if it's like I don't know, man, because some of this guy's fights are a little bit fucking weird, bro. So to me, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a
Could be rigged. Could be all about the money here, right?
30 years difference. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because
All
you
about the
see him
money.
training though. I saw him training like on Instagram and stuff like that, bro. The guy's a beast, man. So you
Bro,
can't take that away. He's still,
one body
like they
shot
said,
is gonna fuck him
what
up.
they said, he's still fighting Mike Tyson, bro. So like it's still Mike Tyson in the ring. Doesn't
Exactly.
matter if he's 55. It's still Mike
That's true.
Tyson.
That's true.
You know, a little bit older, yeah. He might be slower, but he's still Mike Tyson, guys. So
He still
fuck
has the
it. It'll
power.
be interesting to see.
Yeah.
It's crazy how they're doing it on Netflix too, you know. That's gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah, a lot of shit's coming on Netflix. Isn't WWE coming on Netflix too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that. They signed a contract. I think next year or something like that. I think they started
Yeah.
off there.
2025, wasn't it?
Yeah, something
I
like
think
that.
so, yeah. And they're gonna be doing like the what do you call it? Like episodes too. Like you're gonna be able to go back on episodes.
Oh, sweet. That's
Oh, that's
Yeah.
actually
even
So
better.
like
Okay.
a Monday Night Raw for a certain date, you'll be able to go back on it throughout the year. I think for the
Mhm.
season, right?
Yeah, one sec.
But yeah, it should be good, man.
so. You're a WWE fan.
Yes, brother. Big WWE fan.
Who's your favorite wrestler?
Like we were talking the other day, just shooting the shit. Like if for me, Like if you go back in the day, like old school, right? Because we're old school guys. So I'm like forever for me, it's gonna be like either the Ultimate Warrior or Macho Man. But then like now, and depends on the eras, right? Then you had like the '90s when you had like the Shawn Michaels and Razor Ramon. So those times where it was those guys. You see what I mean? Now I think like Roman Reigns is pretty much one of my favorites right now. And I would say this guy Gunther, yo. Gunther's running it right now for that.
Bro, I haven't
There's
watched
a
wrestling
lot of
in
good
so
ones,
long,
man.
man. I haven't watched wrestling so long. I'm lost on that.
Yeah, it's like a male soap opera, pretty much, bro. That's what it is.
Hey, at
And
least you're
then
admitting
once
to it.
once I started watching the UFC, and like honestly, I stopped watching wrestling.
Yeah, yeah.
I do watch the reruns of the Royal Rumble from '94, '96, bro.
Yeah.
Like
The
those,
classic.
yeah, the classics. Like my
Yeah.
favorite wrestlers, what's it, the Hitman Hart. You know what I mean? So I
Oh,
watch a lot of.
Yo, have you seen the Hitman Hart's new wifey?
No, she's like so young though, right?
Yeah,
Supposedly.
she's like his daughter's age.
wow.
Yeah, they were doing an interview on him a couple of months ago, and I just happened to cross by it. I wasn't looking for it; it just popped up, and at first his daughter gave him a hard time about it.
Oh,
Yo,
I would guess
Can you
so.
imagine? Both of you have daughters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, dating a girl your daughter's age, marrying a girl your daughter's age.
But a lot of those celebrities and people do that nowadays, man.
It's becoming more of a norm. But how would you
And
guys
for
feel?
them, it's a norm.
Yeah, exactly. For them, it's not
For them,
normal for me, bro. That's for sure.
no, definitely not, bro.
Because remember, I'm single, so I'm asking before I get myself in trouble, right? Like I need to
Well,
know
don't
what
get
we're going
yourself in
through
trouble.
about
Simple
shit.
as that.
Just ¿qué pasaría if I start dating, somebody younger? Like, how would you guys feel about that? And I'm not talking
Well,
2-3
whatever,
years.
bro. Like, whatever. What are you gonna do, right? It's at the end of the day, it's your life. It's their life. Like, but
No,
like if you're talking about like you know, my a certain age and down, then we have a problem. But
well,
Yeah.
what's that certain age? See, as a friend,
yo creo que 21 and over is okay, you know.
oh yeah, but okay, Mm, dude,
But
anything under
you
that,
know
you
what
got
I'm
issues. But no, I was
yeah.
thinking like maybe you guys would have said like 30 and younger is off the hook, or you can't do that. Like, everybody has their own view on it. I'm just as a
Saying that
friend. I'm not looking straight up. I am not looking. I'm too invested in everything project that we've got going on. I've invested in my son, my grandson, and making sure that I don't get myself in any more trouble. But
yeah.
as a friend, I have to ask, what's too young?
I told you, too
I
young
don't
for
even
me
know,
at
bro.
our age, bro. Too young for me is like under 25.
Nash?
Yeah, I think I agree with that.
So if I
Cause
started dating a 31-year-old, you guys would be good with that.
Yeah, whatever, yo. 31-year-old is what it
do
is.
your thing, bro.
Yeah.
Do your
See,
thing, yeah.
everybody's different. Everybody's different. Because I was talking with one of my siblings, and they say, you know how old I am? I'm like, "Pfft, I try not to even know how old I am, but why? Don't you think they're too young? Like, am I asking them out? No. Am
So
I
now,
helping? No.
let me ask you, what if it was una señora that was maybe 20 years older than you now?
How's she looking? How's the bank account? What's she driving?
You know, but then now that's being materialistic. Because
Jokes
Exactly.
aside, jokes
ahí
aside,
estás buscando una sugar mama.
Okay, so okay, what's the youngest and what's the oldest?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Like how old can you really go? Like, 'cause
exactly. Like,
remember, you're
what
on your
extremes are you
we're
willing
on
to
the
go?
40s. So imagine going what's the oldest we could go with that? Like what, 50, 60?
I
70?
think 60 we're pushing.
Because
70 higher. What the?
it's funny because you can't go too low, because okay, like you said, we have daughters, whatever. We can't go like too young on, like you said, right? How old can we go closer to our mom's ages?
Would you date somebody your mom's age?
No.
Would you be confident having?
No.
Okay, I'm
Fuck
gonna ask you
no.
guys a question that a friend of mine asked me years ago, and it's stuck in my head. And I laugh at this question because it's true. It's true. Our mothers are in their 60s, give or take.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How would you feel making out with a 60-year-old?
Yeah, no, I'm good with that.
Nah, I wouldn't hit it.
Nah.
He wouldn't go that far, bro.
Okay.
It's simple. He wouldn't go that far.
Well, this is what he asked me, and then he turns around to me. Okay, you pass the makeout stage. You pass, third base. You're about to hit a home run. Do you freaking turn around and bring La Plancha to make things happen, or what do you do?
Well,
Yeah.
bro, I don't know.
Like, realistically, do you want to push to that level? Some guys do. Some guys do. By all means, that's the thing they're into. Listen, the oldest I've dated is 6, 7 years older than me.
Imagine they're gonna have to be taking off their gown, their dentures just to
That's what I'm
make
like.
out.
That's what I like. Are you okay with that?
No, I'm not.
No way. I'm good.
How does society take all of that? How do you, as a friend, turn around and say to your boy, "Yo, like really? Got me there."
You're gonna hit
Oh.
that?
But at the same time, how do you turn around and look at your bro and be like, "Yo, she's puede ser tu hija, man."
O puede ser tu mamá.
Yeah, like these are things you have to think about. And I like that's what I was talking with my siblings because I've been single for about just over a year now, and you know how my mom is. Nash, you know exactly how my mama is.
Mhm.
¿Cómo vas a tener novia? ¿Por qué estás soltero? ¿Por qué estás haciendo? Esa no me gusta. Está muy viejita. Está muy joven. Está muy. You know how my mom is. Like, we're not even going to go there.
And then that's what you should. That's when you come up with like, and that's why I'm single. Right?
Even your mom the same. They look out for us without them realizing it. Without them
True.
realizing it, they're looking out for us and they're trying to make sure that we don't hurt ourselves.
Yeah.
And I get it. They're our
Yeah.
moms. There's no in between about that one.
Yeah.
Because, well, it is what it is. But at that point, like my sister said, what do you do? I'm at that age that too young is too young, but too old is too old. But where do you find the happy medium? Because as the business we're in, think about it, because the business we're in, we're around a lot of younger ladies.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the older ladies, I mean, the older ladies in this industry, we're like, they're old. So what do you
Are
do?
you too old?
Yeah. Like, look at Bacon last week. MC Bacon, shout out to you, my brother. But he went from talking to a 20-something to a 30-something to a 60-something.
I guess he goes in stages, bro. Like, from youngest to oldest.
Cada loco con su moco, digo yo. But,
He
bro,
goes step by step,
it makes you think. It really makes you think of what's going on in life. When you look at guys like Trump, they've been around the world.
Right?
Mhm.
So now, speaking about going around the world, April's coming up. We got a couple of events, like we were talking about, the Miss Latina, Johnny Rivera. We're
Yeah.
also starting to get ready for the festivals this summer. We've already been invited to el Festival del Tamal that's happening on the 7th of April. El Día de los Muertos, which is happening, I believe it's on the 1st or 31st of October this year,
Okay.
or November.
November, probably.
If you guys can bring your family for that, bro, you guys are going to love it. That's an event I completely enjoy. I love bringing my family out to that event. Hacen hasta calabacitas de azúcar. You know what I'm talking about. Corona.
Yeah.
You're Mexican?
Yes. Ahí estamos, guys.
So it's beautiful. Like, it's the lady that organizes it, she's from Mexico. She's from, I believe she's from Acapulco originally, and pero she tries to bring Mexico for that event. She does everything to bring it as if it was back home, as in altares and the whole bit.
Wow.
So I hope you guys can make it up for that. But we've also been invited to two other events that one, and I want you guys to be very careful how you guys express about this, both of them. But before I go to that, we've been invited to the Latin festival at the end of May,
Okay.
last weekend in May.
Where's that one? In
In
Ottawa
Aylmer.
too?
Aylmer. No, Aylmer's about 45 minutes out of Ottawa, in Quebec.
Oh, Quebec.
Okay.
So that's a little bit further than you.
Yeah, about from my place to the actual festival ground is about 45 minutes.
All right.
No. And it's a 2-day event. They want us to be full media partners, DJs, fully provide everything. We're not providing
That's
sound, but they want our DJs there. They want our promo team there. They've made it very, very adamant. They enjoyed seeing us at certain events that they've been with us. The last event, about 4 of their dancers were there with us at Sancocho,
Okay.
and the organizers were with us. Oh my God, where did they see you, Nash? Because yeah, this was before, and I've done other events for them, so they're like, there's no questions asked. We're there, like that's our event.
Okay.
But they want the DJs there as well, so I want to make sure you guys are aware of that.
All right.
We've been invited for Ottawa's Latin Fest. Happens long weekend in September usually. They're waiting for the permits, but they're also working on getting the permits to do a parade this year. So
We
we
got a
would get
float?
our own float.
Nice.
We would get to MC and DJ on a float.
That's
Okay.
it.
So before I agree to this, how do you guys feel about being on a float? Not on a boat, but on a float.
Very good, man.
Yeah.
You have to, yeah.
I'm down,
Yeah,
man.
This is a
I'm down.
family event, so I would, if possible, ask to bring your families, because it'd be
Yeah.
nice to have the kids and your girls and your wifeys and your
When's that?
Labor Day long weekend every year.
Oh, Labor Day. That's what, June or July?
September.
July.
September.
Oh, September. Yeah,
Just
yeah, for
before
sure.
school. Yeah, I think that'll be good. I think that'll be
So-
okay. Sick.
We would have to, all of us have to put our 2 cents, and we would have to build our own float.
Hmm.
I don't know if you guys have ever built a float. It's not easy.
Yeah, we're handyman,
It-
man.
well, I know you, but it's fun as frig. Like I've been in Caravana, I've been in Caravibe, and I've done the Latin Festival before. One Latin Festival, literally, we rent. Oh my God, guys, you guys are gonna laugh. The Dominican community may say, "We need a DJ. Can you please help us out?" Okay, we need audio. Please help us out. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? So whatever, I show up. We put 2 double 15s and 2 double 18s on top of a pickup truck. The pickup truck kept on farting every maybe 500 feet. Literally, this driving, blah blah blah, bang, blah blah blah, bang. Scared the heck out of everybody. But
That's
Dominican vibes were going, and they were doing their thing. So
That's
this is
cool.
something, like I said, it's fun. It's an experience. When we did Caravibe, the float took us about 6 hours to prepare. We were there the night before until light out. Like we were in the back of a church doing preparing the float. We only did the skeleton. Went back in the morning. We were there probably like, I think it was 6 or 7 a.m. with the team to get everything ready, because the floats had to be prepared, generator and everything, with the inspector giving the okay by 11 a.m. So
Hmm.
try to coordinate all of that, doing the designs, doing the freaking flags and banners, handing out T-shirts, having a coordination team to coordinate with the entire dancers that are following you. Se pone heavy la cosa.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's
It'd be exciting though. I think it'd be fun. gonna
Oh,
be fun.
it's now this next one that I just got invited to. They want the whole team there. Give me a second. They want the whole team there. They want us to DJ and MC on the float.
All right.
I'm scared to speak about this, but please refrain any rough comments because they
Yeah.
will be watching this video. I can guarantee you.
Yeah.
The organizers. We've been asked to participate in Pride Ottawa,
All right.
so I'll let you guys decide. We get our own float, and then they would put us either on main stage, or they would give us our own event afterwards.
Okay.
So money's pretty good. Money's pretty
Yeah.
good. So, like I said, I've done this before. I enjoyed the money. I enjoyed the
Yeah.
event. It was a lot of fun. I didn't do the parade that year because I was not physically, not even close to being okay. But the event was nice. Money was really nice. The crowd was fun,
Okay.
and you get to see a different side of people. So,
Yeah.
something for you guys to think about. These are events that are coming up. However, Nash, your favorite day of the year is coming up as well.
Yeah, 420.
Hey.
Okay, so what we do for 420, bro?
Well, this is why I was bringing it up today to see what you guys want to do. What do you guys have in mind? Are you going to be available? Where, what, how, and how much mota are you going to have? Straight up. This is no holds barred. We don't hide anything in here. How many kilos are we going to find on you?
No, I don't know about kilos. I don't know about kilos. Probably
Nash smokes so
an
much he's
ounce or
turning
two.
green.
I know. Look, you see. No, man, that's gonna be a good day. But is there an event that we can do? Probably host it here in Toronto, because Toronto gets wild, yeah.
420 was June? June 20th?
No, April.
No, April 20th, cabrón.
April 20th. Yeah. I don't know, man. I think we could probably La Hora de Lunch Mezclada do something about, throw something in there.
Yeah,
Like event wise, we're gonna be doing the April 17th, isn't it their event?
and then
Is the other event the
That's-
one the Miss Beauty party or whatever, right?
that's true. So no, it's gonna be tight for us. So no,
Let's focus on that. But for the 420, we can definitely do like a show or something, or
definitely dedicate
in
your
the
day to
afternoon.
that, right? Probably do the whole crew together. Something different.
Yeah, we'll figure out something. We could do something.
Yeah, one sec.
But yeah.
Well, 420 is on a Saturday this year, fellas.
Coffee delivered.
Hey.
I need more coffee, yo.
So 420 is on a Saturday.
Right.
Okay. So there we go. Then we could actually probably do like Empire Sound mix or something.
Yo, this one I leave up to you guys. Organize it. I'm there.
Yeah,
I'm there.
actually, I don't know. Depends how you do in Corona. Like I know it's a Saturday. Maybe we could do like a live show, Twitch.
We could do something like that.
Well, one year we did on Twitch. We did the Puff Puff Pass Train. Literally, we were passing the torch from one other city to city, all across North America that night.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I'm ready.
Óigalo, mírelo de una vez. ¿Te gusta la grandota?
Tiene su lámpara lista.
Yeah, man. I have two bongs here, and of course, we're gonna get some stuff. So it's gonna be fun night.
Yeah, man. You guys organize it. I'm there. You guys want to do it on Twitch? You guys want to do it on YouTube? You guys, whatever you guys want to do, I'm there.
We could actually do a Twitch. That'll be something different. It's on a Saturday, so why not?
Yeah, I'm down. Whatever you guys want, I'm open for it. I'm open for anything that's gonna, get us a little bit closer.
We'll talk about that. That's gonna be that'll be fun. Something different.
Oh, for
And we
sure. You know
also,
what?
go
I
ahead.
think we should get some 420 hoodies made.
With the que rico on
Exactly.
it.
With the monkey with the blunt. I like
Well,
it.
you're the designer, so I'm gonna let you do that one.
Okay, I'll take care. We'll have it soon.
Now,
Maybe
don't
so.
forget, I need my Canada Day monkey. I gotta get that printed soon. For
Canada Day.
Canada Day, we're doing a special print off, not only of flags,
Okay.
but I'm okay. I'm gonna let the cat out of the bag. I'm doing some shirts for Canada Day for you guys. This is gonna be exclusively just for us. Maybe we'll open it up to the world. We'll see. But we need to represent the country we live in that has seen us grow up, that has seen us become the hoodlums, the troublemakers, the
Yeah,
fathers, the lovers, the DJs that we are.
yeah, fact.
True. True.
So now we can do 420 however you guys want it, but I am opening the invitation. Doesn't have to be this year, but whenever you guys want for 420 to come up, I recommend it.
Oh
Parliament
yeah,
Hill.
Parliament Hill. I heard
Parliament
it's
Hill
crazy.
is one of the most iconic spots for Canada.
Yeah.
Esa tardecita. I don't smoke, and you guys know I don't smoke.
Mhm.
But just by
Yeah,
being downtown,
I tried to get you smoke, but doesn't hit it. No, I
esa noche,
tried.
esa tarde, bro, literally, that's all you see.
Just
Parliament
cloudy,
Hill,
eh?
there's a cloud. And it
Yeah.
doesn't matter if you're a block away, 2 blocks away, just by going, you're done. You're done.
Yeah, how far is Parliament Hill from your place right now?
Not
Right
that
now,
far.
no traffic, about 15 minutes, 10
Yeah,
minutes.
it's not that bad.
Well, that's one place I should have gone, bro. We should have gone that day. I wanted to see it.
I told you, whenever you're up here, you guys let me know. We make
The
time.
next time I go, we're gonna go there for sure. Like I want to go there and I want to see that where they skate that water,
Oh,
whatever
the
it's called.
canal.
The canal, yeah.
Yeah, I can take you down to
Yo,
the canal.
is there snow down there right now or no?
We're almost off. We're almost done. There is a little
Yeah.
bit, little mountains here, little puddles there, but yeah, no, it's
Mm.
like you saw.
Yeah.
And this year was
Bro,
nice.
that day that we went, Corona, that day was bad. It was cold, man.
Oh,
Yo,
that's
that day we
nothing, guys.
suffered, bro.
It
We
was
suffered
cold.
that day, bro.
Suffered, yo.
No, that was like
That's a story to tell, though, yo. That's a
that was an experience, bro. But we made it, yo. We made it. We
We
made it,
made it.
right?
My
We made it.
siblings
We
laugh
made
at
it
me
there.
ever
We made
since I
it
came
back.
back because of that.
We made it there. We made it back. That doesn't matter, yo. I had to stop and throw up on the way back, though.
What the heck
Yo,
did
Yeah.
you do? Yo, did you drink that much?
I don't know what happened, bro. I know I didn't. I
no,
was pretty drunk, though. I was drunk.
no. We drank though. We drank because I
We
remember.
drank, but I wasn't stumbling. That was good.
No,
We
no.
even went. We
Everybody
even
was
went to
good,
get food.
but we
The
drank.
thing was just slow. We woke up early. We got. What time did we get to the hotel that day? At like 4.
Yeah, around there.
And then
Bro,
we were up at. I was up at like 6:37, getting ready to leave because we still had to drive to Toronto, bro.
Yeah.
I
Then
was
we
laughing
stopped
at
and I
you.
drove like halfway, basically.
Yeah, I had to. I had to, guy. The whole time I was like, "Yo, you okay, bro?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm good." Meanwhile, I'm like, "Yo, I'm not good, but I gotta drive." Then we stopped. We stopped to get water somewhere, man, and just drinking the water. I was like, "Yo, I'm done, guys." I had to like stop halfway. I'm like, "Yo, Nash, you're driving, guy."
But
I
no,
fell asleep the rest of the way.
it
I
was
don't
it
remember the
was
rest.
it was a good night though, man. Oh my god, it
That was
was
a
such a
wicked
good
night. That
night.
was a good night.
That
That
was
was a good
such a
night,
good
man.
night. Yeah.
It's one of those things, right? It's a good experience. Yeah. It's funny.
So, speaking about drinking, what's your favorite rum?
Mine?
Yeah, what's your favorite rum? Well, both of you.
Rum? I say Brugal, bro. I love Brugal. Brugal and Havana Club for me had to be those two. Oh, never mind. Hold on. This one, yo. This one, man. Right now,
What
these
is
my
that?
number ones.
Yeah, the bamboo,
Bro.
right?
Oh yeah, man. Amazing.
It's the
Uh,
bamboo, right?
what's it called? I was doing a tattoo on a bacon. I think it was
Hmm.
his chest or his leg. I don't know. Yeah, he's done three now. And he brought that, bro. We polished that like that night. And
Yeah, but yo, that's isn't that Rick Ross's rum?
yeah, I don't know, but it's a Beijing rum. It
It's a
tastes,
bamboo. No, it's called bamboo.
yeah, boomba, boombu or something. Boombu, yeah, bamboo.
Bamboo. Yeah.
It's expensive too, yo. And it tastes sweet. The shots doesn't even burn, bro. It tastes nice. It goes in nice and smooth, man. So right now that's my number one, but Brugal is my go-to. If they
Yeah,
have
and that's
Brugal, I'm
exactly what I
there.
was gonna say too, though. When you asked me which rum, I was gonna say the exact same thing, the bamboo, because it tastes like it's sweet, yo. It's you
Yeah.
don't need to
The
need to
shot,
chase it. You
no,
just go with ice.
the shot goes in smooth,
Yeah,
man.
it's like because it's like vanilla almost.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's sick.
it's
With
delicious.
just
I'm gonna
ice,
have to
it's
try
good.
that. I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
try
it's
that.
good. It's good. It's good,
Brugal,
man.
you're right. So let me tell you a story.
Okay.
We went camping with the family. My sister is freshly separated. I'm freshly separated. And my mom left my dad at home.
Oh, okay.
First night at the campsite, okay, let's have a drink. I look at my uncle, I'm like, no, wait till tomorrow. This is going to ruin the weekend. One drink, one drink. I'm like, no. As you guys know, I love drinking Grand Marnier on the rocks.
Yep.
Well, that bottle of Grand Marnier disappeared that night. But have you guys ever heard of a Paraíso shot?
No.
No.
So I used to work at this nightclub. It was called Paraíso. And this shot came from the Dominican, which is where the owners were from. So they all decided to call the place Paraíso. And well, it's Brugal and Grand Marnier, half an ounce of
Hmm.
each. That's all we were drinking. In a
Yeah.
matter of about an hour, maybe 2 hours, we down that both bottles.
Damn.
My sister got a concussion.
Whoa.
And
How?
this guy.
I heard concussion. I'm like,
At
how?
one point, my uncle's bending over trying to get the freaking fire to keep going, and I grab him out of nowhere. I grab him like rackety, rackety. Okay, this is somebody I admire. You know how much I admire my uncle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fucking guy almost goes face first into the fire.
Oh.
Wow.
His wife falls going up the stairs.
Shit.
Bro, Brugal, you guys have to try this. Brugal and Grand Marnier. Next time you guys come, I'm gonna make sure we have a bottle wherever we're going of Brugal, and we're gonna get some Grand Marnier.
All right, sick.
This is
Okay, well,
heaven. You will definitely become diabetic, but it's heaven. So the reason why I actually bringing this up is because there's a new drink that's coming up to Canada. It's from the Dominican. It's a version of yeah. So keep an eye on that. We're gonna have to try that out. Apparently, it's really, really good. It's really, really sweet.
All
I
right.
just saw the ad yesterday, but apparently it's coming in the next couple of weeks. So something we're gonna have to look out for and definitely try.
Mm.
But I know you guys have to go, and I know you guys have
Yeah.
families to go to. We've been here for over an hour, almost an hour and a half, from what I can sort of see, because the camera's blocking the timer.
An hour and 20 minutes.
There you go. So we're definitely doing this next weekend, and moving
Yeah,
forward,
well.
we're gonna air it every single. So we're gonna record it, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys because I hate lying to you guys. I want you guys to be, you know, you guys to know that we're gonna be as transparent and as abiertos as possible with you, open-minded, open concept, open everything. We're gonna launch it on YouTube at 11 p.m. on Tuesdays, and we're also gonna air it on Radio Querico 11 p.m. on Tuesdays. We're gonna pre-record this. We want to make sure that you guys feel the love. We want you guys to send us topics. ¿Quieres hablar de algo? ¿Quieres ser parte de esto? ¿Quieres ponerte en cámara con nosotros? Avísanos. Comunícate con cualquiera de los tres. If you're in Barrie or that area, Corona's your man. Toronto, Nash handles everything in Toronto, and yours truly handles Ottawa, Gatineau, Kingston, and apparently Montreal now. I don't know how that happened, but we're breaking barriers, fellas.
That was big, man.
That's
Doing
it, man.
big.
So yeah, well, this little how can I express it? This small dream is turning into a big reality for us, and
Mhm.
before I forget, and I think this is a perfect place to do this, we're hiring.
Yeah.
We're hiring in all 3 cities because Barrie is a city now, right?
Yeah.
Ya no es un pueblito que se pasa on the way to Casino Rama, right?
No, no. Now, Barry's big now, still.
Oh my God, I got a story for you guys for Casino Rama for next week. Wow. Little thing just clicked in. As Nash is about to cough up a lung. Smooth.
Hey.
Not yet, man. Not yet.
So, fuera de bromas y todas las locuras, we are hiring. Estamos buscando 5 chicas en Toronto, 5 chicas aquí en Ottawa para que nos representen, para que sean parte del equipo de modelos y promotoras. Nash, what are you looking for your girls in Toronto?
That's a good question. I don't know. Just call us up, let us know, send us see what you guys can do, and we'll go from there, man. That's it. Just give us your info, like let us know what you guys are, whatever your schedule is, whatever you guys are looking for, and then we'll go from there, man.
You, Mr. Barry?
I think like at the end of the day, we're looking for girls that are gonna be like dedicated to the program. You know what I mean? They have to promote. So we're hiring promoters, and we're hiring models that are gonna have the time to come out and spend the time for the show because they are paid events. So it's not like you're doing stuff for free, but you also got to put in the work, right? But yeah, we definitely we do need the promotion team, and that's what it'll be. It'll be paid events when needed, and you gotta with the promotion. We will talk about payments on that as well, but we definitely got to set up some interviews with people. So if you're interested, you can always hit up Mendez. You can hit up myself or Nash, and yeah, we get set up some kind of interview or something where we can see what we can do to help each other. You see what I'm saying?
Definitivamente, y pues tienen que ser un poquito abiertas a la oportunidad de tener que hablar con la gente, tener que tener un poquito de social media, nada de miedo, nada de ponerse detrás de un momento de que I want to do this, but I don't want to do this. If it's not my way, just like any other job, cualquier otro trabajo que tú vas, se te van a dar reglas, se te van a dar requisitos y pues hay que cumplir. Es plain and simple, hay que cumplir y somos una emisora que está creciendo en línea ahorita, eventualmente vamos a ir a la FM y estamos en ese proceso y que toma tiempo, pero vale valer la pena porque queremos ser la primera emisora latina 24/7 en Canadá que nos puedes escuchar en casi todo Ontario. Con locutores, como ves aquí, latinos, que hablamos inglés, definitivamente español y un poquito francés ahí solo para decirles del voulez-vous coucher avec moi.
Se la vi.
Como dice mira, tengo un gringuito ahí en el trabajo, buena onda el muchacho, pero cada vez que habla con el equipo de francés, en vez de decirle buenos días o algo, bon, bon, y no para del bon. Así que yeah, he can go with his bon. Pero we are hiring, queremos que sean latinas, preferible, que puedan hablar español, porque va a ser bueno, hacemos mayoría de los eventos que son latinos y queremos que ustedes lo disfruten al igual que nosotros los vamos a estar disfrutando. On that note, mi gente, guys, don't go away after the recording. I want to talk to you guys, please. Esto ha sido Abiertos, mi gente. Gracias por estar con nosotros.
Good night. Good morning.
Yo,
Bless.
bro. Put yourself back on the screen. Can you put yourself back on the screen? Yo, pose up for a picture for the video for internet. Hold on, let me move it so I can see my face. Yeah, yeah. Ahí estamos
Hey,
bien. Let me see. Hold on, one more. Dale nomás. Big. Yeah, yo, I'll post these up for you guys, yo.
there we go, mi gente. Como les decía, gracias por estar con nosotros. Esto es Abiertos. Vamos a estar aquí con ustedes en vivo, eventualmente, pero para ahora, todos los martes, 11 p.m. Con ustedes, DJ Nash, DJ Corona,
Nos vemos todos.
and yours truly, DJ Méndez. Gracias por sintonizarnos, estar con Radio Qué Rico en todo lo que haces. Y los dejamos con, well, one of Nash's favorite songs.